It's weird in life. There's like a false sense of trust that comes with YouTube, kind of, because you just kind of expect the person on there, especially if they're anonymous, to like be showing you and telling you the whole story. But for all anyone knows, I screenshotted the spot that I was at the end of the last video, went off in this world, did a whole bunch of stuff, have a whole separate secret house now with diamonds and stuff, and then just came back to this spot. Or it's possible that I logged off this world and went and made a creative version with the same seed, because you all told me to put in the seed, so it's entirely possible. And do what I want, you dumb horrible, you dumb thing. Do what I'm saying. But yeah, for all anyone knows, I went and did that, and now I know exactly where every single diamond in the vicinity is, and I'm gonna go look directly for them. Nobody knows. It's a false sense of trust. You just have to trust me that I didn't do any of that, because I didn't. I would probably end up accidentally saying if I did. But like, you as the viewer have no idea. You just have to trust me blindly and hope that I'm not lying. Which is just interesting, because that's how all videos and TV shows and things are. Like, I always find it interesting when a TV show goes and comes back, like, in the next episode, and then they're kind of like, ah, yeah, like, we did all this stuff in between the two episodes. For all we know, they could just be like, have a running joke where they lie about stuff they did in the TV show. We don't know. As the audience, all we get is what we see on the TV. So, we have no idea if it's really happened in the fictional universe or not. Who knows? But I bring this up because for all you guys know, I could have just ended the last video yesterday, and I'm playing again today. Or, I could have just made 2 videos in a row. Nobody will ever, I'm never gonna tell. Everyone will it'll just be suspenseful. Everyone's gonna be wondering, what did you do? People are gonna be like calling me like, oh, what did you do? Did you record them on the same day? Who knows? I will never tell anybody ever. This is a secret. I'm gonna take it to my grave, specifically to my grave. I'm going to actually put in my will to tell somebody whether or not I record these back to back, or on the same day, or even in the same year. Nobody knows. Which is interesting. Like, time is strange. I mean, I guess if I get a better microphone, eventually people will be able to tell that, like, oh, in this one, his mic sounds staticky, like he's choking on a waffle while trying to take a shower, and in this one, it sounds like you can actually hear his voice, which, yeah, but also, you never know until that happens. I'm only getting a better mic if I get money from YouTube, so if I don't get money, no better mic. Everyone just suffers through the air conditioning in the background and all the weird noises. It just becomes part of the charm of the channel. Part of the charm. See, it's so weird to think that anyone would ever watch a YouTube channel, just like in general, especially gameplay channels, because like, who wants to hear some random guy's opinion on a game? 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nobody. That's not interesting, but it becomes interesting when we take into, when we add it to the YouTube, when you, like, someone was watching the game, like, it doesn't seem like it should be interesting, but it is, somehow. Mr. President, I'm gonna run for president one day. But nobody's gonna know it's me, because I'll just never tell anyone who I am, despite the fact that I have several videos on the channel. Right, I forgot that I ended in the middle of the day. Okay, well, no time like the present. Give... That can go over there, come back in my inventory. Oh. Let's go right here. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4. Yes, this is a perfect. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. The walls are going to be made out of dirt. It's just an eventuality because I forgot to actually do stuff. I was supposed to. Oh yeah, I don't have any room in my inventory for stuff anymore. Yay. Oh wait, I have a bed. I'm just slow. Alright, let me put this in the corner. Question is, how do I start naming these videos? Do I name it like last one just day 2, or do I name the last one day 2 and parts of day 3? I'm probably going to do the latter, just day 2 and day 3 in one video. You know what? Make me what I asked you to. Oh, you know what I figured out? I figured out how to do this. Like just recently, I didn't know how to do that before. And I feel so smart for learning it. I've been playing Minecraft since Minecraft came out, and I just now learned how to do that. So you can clearly tell how dedicated to this game I am. I say jokingly, actually being like really into playing Minecraft all the time, every day, always. I've just never not played Minecraft. It's just a thing. I've always played. Minecraft is not a game. Minecraft is a way of life. Oh, this is just how I build houses, and everyone's gonna have to watch me build a disgusting looking house and suffer. And it's gonna be funny, because I really hope some random person, like, eventually just comments, like, hey, your house looks like trash, let me give you some building tips, and it's them giving me building tips. That would be funny. I didn't elaborate on anything, it's just, they'll just give me building tips. I've been considering, I write like short stories. I think I might just read them now, like on YouTube. It might be a fun thing to do, but also like I might get, you know, my story stolen, and I don't want that to happen. So I might read 1 or 2 of the unimportant ones or one of the really short ones, and then do that, which I guess could be interesting. Did I turn on the? I did. Okay. I forgot if I turned on the air conditioning or not, and I'm hearing it, and I'm like, am I insane, or did I turn on the air conditioning? Let's play a game. Favorite game to play is that Modern Art Public Endangerment. I'm going to have a video on that eventually. I'm not going to say soon, because who even knows if I'm going to post this video, but I will hopefully eventually have a video that's just, is this art or public endangerment? And I'm going to find public endangerment and art, and call up some people. We'll play the game. You know if you're people that I can call up, hit me up. Let me know if you're interested in playing art or public endangerment. So it seems like a very fun game to play. I'm going to deforest everything. Not in Minecraft. Deforestation is bad in real life. I feel like this video is less chaotic than the other ones, because the other ones I was just running around and there's a lot of stuff to look at and think about. Should I have blue glass in the house? I think I should. I'm having blue glass. Give me blue. I always leave space, in case anyone was wondering why I left like a wide open space, I leave space for windows. In houses, always like that. I just like it, like, I don't know, I like that specific style of house building. In Minecraft specifically, I don't know about real life. I've never built a house in real life. Yet, I will, one day. Watch me. Had to fix that really quick, you know, could talk while fixing. How much wool sand do I need? Enough to build glass. I was talking about something before I started sanding, but it's not important anymore because I have sand. Get into my inventory, sand. Remember to vote, kids. I say kids, but people who can vote remember to vote, and that's not kids, so remember to tell your parents to vote, kids. Weird, I can vote. That's cool. I'm gonna vote. Voting is strange. It's kinda, like, it's not hard, it's just, like, kinda weird, because you want everyone to vote, but then also, like, number one, you have to kinda own a house. Because you can vote if you don't have a house. But, like, you can't do a mail-in ballot, and if you don't have a car and don't live near another place, you can't really live near a voting center, I mean, you can't really just go and vote. But there are, like, they try to make vote, and by they, I mean the people who do voting, try to make voting accessible. But, you know, voting is strange. Ooh, I just had an epic idea, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get that stuff that glows, and then I'm gonna put it in that place, and it's gonna look really good, and everyone's gonna love it and appreciate it, and you'll all know what I'm talking about once it actually happens. But up until then, everyone's gonna think I'm confusing because I don't know how to say what I'm trying to see. Cucumber, see pickles, see whatever the things you find in the ocean in Minecraft. I'm gonna get those, and then I'm going to this one. Perfect. And then I'm going to dig out the floor and put them all up in the floor and make it look nice. I'll put sand down there or something. Maybe I'll get a fish or two and they can swim around down there. Does smelting, like if I'm cooking bread, if I'm cooking something, does it take longer with one thing than it does with the other thing? Do I make a backyard? This is hard. I keep forgetting this is hardcore. This is hardcore. I need to remember that because I keep just playing it like I play casual Minecraft, and it's not very interesting. The interesting about hardcore is when you actually go out and do stuff, which will probably happen when I end up going to the Nether eventually. I say that now, but watch the rest of the series just be my life on the farm as I create the most epic hardcore survival farm ever. Ooh, no, I'm not going to. I'm not going to do that. I was gonna say I should do that, but I'm not. I'm actually gonna play Minecraft and win the game by killing the Ender Dragon. And I already know some cheats, some perfectly normal ways to get back into a hardcore world after you die. So even if it's saved hardcore world. So if I die in this hardcore world, I'm just gonna restart and act like nothing happened. Which, oh, acting is strange, because, you know, I could act like stuff happened that didn't. Like, I could tell you two stories, one that's true and one that's not, and you know what, let me actually do that. Like, just tell one story that's true, one story that's not, and people just have to guess which one is true and which one isn't. I have to come up with them, though. Okay, so... the first time I went to the Nether in Minecraft, I didn't know like that it would be scary or dark or like bad in any way, so I kind of went in like not necessarily blind. Like I knew it was the Nether. I knew there were like pigmen and stuff, but I didn't really know that the pigmen like attacked at once, pretty much. So as I was walking in, I kind of like hit a zombie pigman because I figured it was trying to attack me, and I remember hearing like whoever was playing with me at the time just shout like no, and I was like, why not? And then all the zombie pigmen just like see them slowly turn to look at me. Not really, but like, you know, I was a kid, so imagination. They all like turn to look at me and they just stare at me as I'm like standing there like with the one zombie pigman now chasing me, and I'm thinking like like I'm fine, but then like 20 of them start coming after me at once, and I was like, oh no, oh god, I gotta get out. So I'm running, and then I fell into lava because I didn't see the edge of the cliff, and as I was running, I was avoiding the lava on the ground, but I kept like I was doing like this, like, because I didn't know F5 existed, and I would do like, oh, so I do like this pretty much, and fall off into lava, and all the pigmen start raining down on me, and I was like, yes, they're burning. So I come back in the Nether after it, and that's when I learned that zombie pigmen don't burn in lava. The second story is that the first Minecraft world I ever made was not on this account, not on my account. It was on my cousin's account. And I called it World Monkey, which is what I called this one, but because I really liked the name Bob Monkey, and like I said, it was my cousin's name before they retired it. And so I'm playing, and I think, like, someone told me that gravel was this rare resource. So I went to a village, and I spent all day mining up all the gravel from the village just for no reason, other than, you know, gravel is important because someone told me it was. So I get all this gravel, and I start mining it, and I'm mining it on the daily, and then the computer crashes, and I lost all of my progress, and I was so mad that I didn't have any more of my gravel, and I think I I think I went like and said to someone like, yeah, I lost all my gravel, like in school the next day, and one of the kids was like, just get more, and I was like, yeah, but it's like the rarest material and all of my, I can't just get more, and the kid just looks at me and he's like, It's not rare. Gravel's everywhere, and I was like, what? And I don't know. No one told me gravel was rare. I just thought it was, and I ended up having a lot of gravel, and now I hate gravel because I have gravel PTSD. See, it's almost night. I've just been talking the whole day, and I haven't done anything interesting. I'm just gonna watch a series where the gameplay is just me jumping around and building an ugly looking. Actually, no, this house is beautiful. I should build a hotel, but I'm gonna need a lot of zombie villagers. They don't need to be zombies, but they can be. It would be helpful because I can just get those anywhere, and I don't have to find a village and get them in a boat and then ride the boat back here. It's a lot of work. I need to. I'm gonna make stairs down here. I'm gonna have a little farm around this. I'm gonna have a farm around that. Yeah, I like this. I like this area. Well, take a screenshot. Take a screenshot, faithful subscribers, of my house right now, of the area surrounding it. By the end of this series, by episode 15, everything's gonna be changed and terraformed. Ooh, I'm gonna build a little thing over here. I'm gonna build like a mine or something. I should get back in the house before a spider comes and kills me. Don't want to die. Don't like that. Don't like that. All right, go to sleep. Go to sleep. All right. Well,